Welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes. I'm wearing makeup and I'm not going to tell you why. Here's my timer. And it's set for 5 minutes. Hopefully it will go off at around 5 minutes or I will kill it. Anyway, I have questions because I just wrote questions down. I'm so organized. This is great. Okay. Books that I'm reading that I recommend. I don't actually have the prop with me. It's in the living room. Darn it. But I am currently reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and I'm tragically not very into it yet because I'm just like, I'm one of those people who, even if it's a short book, I take my time with it and really like devour every word. So it takes me a little bit longer to read than other people, and it's not because I'm slow, it's because I'm trying to like, and I like reread sentences that I like and stuff. So yeah, but that's what I'm currently reading, and I am really enjoying it. It's a classic. I think this year is like the big anniversary of it, and we're gonna see the movie after I've read it, so my sister's waiting for me to read it, and that's why I feel kind of bad that it's taking me so long. Books that I recommend. I've talked about this before on my regular channel. John Green. I love John Green. He's my favorite author, I think, of all time, because he has a way with words that's just, let me grab it, actually, because it's right next to me. That was a gate. Don't mind that gate sound. It's under my shelf. If you could even hear it, otherwise I sound crazy. But this is my favorite John Green book, and I really recommend this one. Like, if you wanted to start with reading one of his books, I would go for this one first, just because this one is... I could read a sentence from it, I guess. I could read a sentence from it that would really tell you nothing, but this is Paper Towns by John Green, and this is one of my favorite sentences in the whole book, and it's in the little introduction. My miracle was this: out of all the houses in all the subdivisions in all of Florida, I ended up living next door to Margot Roth Spiegelman. And I love Margot Roth Spiegelman. She's on the cover. I recommend it. It's a young adult book, but it doesn't matter how old you are. It's a classic. It's great. Anyway, movies that I've seen recently. I just saw The Other Guys on Saturday, and then last Saturday I saw Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I highly recommend. That's my favorite movie of the summer. I liked it even more than Inception, and I loved Inception too. So see Scott Pilgrim if you possibly can. TV shows that I'm watching. I'm looking forward to The Office and 30 Rock and Conan's show on TBS. Oh my god. But otherwise I don't really watch that much TV. I feel kind of bad. I need to catch up on a lot of things like Psych and Dexter and things that everybody likes. I just suck. Speaking of suck, I would watch Chuck. Anyway, what would I like to do was asked by Eatcell. If I could do anything feasible. I want to go on a road trip to the southern states, starting with North Carolina for a very good reason that I don't need to go into, but I also want to go to like New Orleans and stuff, because I haven't been to a lot of those southern places, and I live on this coast, and I live close to those places, like, close. So I want to go on a road trip to all the southern states, because I feel like that's a part of our country that I really need to, like, see, because I've seen the north and I've seen the west, but... Anyway, so that's what I would want to do. I can't really think of a good question. I just finished a song for today, and that's part of why I look like this, although not really. You'll kind of see. I don't want to tell you too much, but anyway, I'm excited that I've been writing songs, and I've finished my songs for the alphabet, and now I kind of don't know what to do with my life. So, yeah. I don't know what a good question is. Well, is there something that you do where if you stop doing it, you want to keep doing it? Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, some people draw a sketch, and then once they finish drawing a sketch, they wish that they could draw more. Or people write, and then once they finished a story, they wish they could keep going because they liked the characters that much. So that's what my question is. Is there one thing that you have stopped doing because you finished it, just because you like finished it and you didn't have to, but you did, and then you wish that you could keep going? I feel like this is a really stupid question. But Itzel made me feel bad for not asking a question. So I'm asking a question. Is there like one thing that you finished doing that you wish you hadn't finished just because you had so much fun doing it? That's a good way to ask that question. And the alarm has gone off, so I'm going to take my ukulele and I'm going to go. Bye!